So Josh, give us a little kind of overview, just editorially, about how you go about making video, leveraging the authority of your reporters, access to subjects, and kind of how the mix, how it works for you.
Well, the Financial Times is really what we can offer is we're a niche, and so what we offer to our audience, subscribers, and those people across the web is judgment and analysis. We're not really in the business of news directly from our videos. We cannot compete with anybody else. To me, it's a commoditized area, but it's a judgment analysis that people come to, above all on business and finance and politics as well. So it would be the likes of our top writers from the editor downwards: Lionel Barber, Martin Wolf, Philip Stevens, Julian Tett, John Authors, James McIntosh, and all of our leading journalists in different sectors, to hear what they've got to say directly to us as video producers, but also the discussions they have with leading figures in the worlds of business and finance and politics, whether it's the chairman of RBS, or it's Tony Blair, former Prime Minister of Britain, or it's Romney, or whoever it might be. Our journalists can not only ask the questions, they can actually have a proper discussion with these leading figures from around the world. And so that's how the videos are driven. I think it's big names on the subjects of business and finance, but also I think the other key thing we want to do is really show the human and business face of the big business and financial stories. And that's where I think we have a unique selling point, as well as we have access to companies. We can get inside the companies, whether it's power generation companies in China or automakers in the US, and really get under the skin of these companies. And also, like everyone else, but I think our audience want it and want to see it, it's just the human impact of all of these stories, whether it's unemployed of Birmingham in England, or the poverty in Las Vegas, or how the Chinese middle class is embracing the car dream of the US and going out to campsites and caravan sites and living that kind of dream. It's very important to show these phenomena as well.
And the audience, is it different, would you say, from the subscribers to the Financial Times, the print or the digital?
I think there's obviously a lot of overlap. I think the FT.com audience is perhaps overall a bit younger. I can't absolutely say that, but that's my hunch. And also, I think the other interesting thing is that those people who don't subscribe to the FT perhaps more of them will watch video than will actually look at the text side. And we hope in a way that video can be a means by which a less FT savvy audience can get to know the FT and bring them into the FT fold that way. I think video is a way that an organisation like the Financial Times can set out its shop stall.
Very good. Well, Josh, thanks so much for your time and for hosting us today.
Thank you very much. It's been fun.